obviously we heard today, and obviously a guy you know from the Irish scene, Neil Seary, has said UFC Belfast is going to be his last fight. Any words for Neil?
Neil is a great guy. I really look forward to seeing him fight. He's always one of my most enjoyable guys to watch. I look forward to it.
So the next welterweight title fight is going to be Stephen Thompson against Tyron Woodley. Do you think that was the correct fight to make?
I would have maybe liked to see Damian Maia get that title fight, but Wonder Boy has been doing really well as well. So yeah.
Okay, and what do you think of Tyron Woodley trying to choose his opponent for his first defence? Do you agree with that? Do you think he should be allowed to do that, or?
You're not allowed to do a lot of things, but I mean, you gotta try what you want to do, and yeah, I agree with. You should just go your own way, and if he's trying to pick his fights, then that's good, He should definitely do what he wants to do,
There's a lot of talk about maybe George St-Pierre making a return. Is that a fight that you would want to take if it was offered to you?
Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't want to fight George? He's a legend in the sport.
Do you think realistically he can? What do you think his intentions would be to come back? Do you think he'd be going for that title shot, or do you think he'd just be going for big fights, big money fights?
I think so. Yeah, I think he'd definitely be bouncing back for big money fights. Maybe you would want to get the title again. I'm not sure if he. I heard somewhere that he might be a little bit lighter than he has been, so maybe he might be going into the lightweight division. I don't know, but he was a pretty heavy welterweight at the time, so I was a bit surprised when I heard that, but I don't know. We'll see. I definitely think he'd be looking for money fights.
Speaking of being lighter, you said you had a new conditioning regime for your last fight. Have you kept that up, and are you feeling great for this camp as well?
Yeah, we kept that up. This is the first full camp that I've done with this conditioning program, and yeah, it's great. It really makes you feel fresh, and it just I feel great.
What's your feeling with Dong Hyun Kim as an opponent? He hasn't fought in quite some time. We've seen him in the past with some impressive performance, but he's been a little bit inconsistent in his UFC tenure.
Right. Yeah, I think he's a great fighter. I watched him from the beginning since he arrived in the UFC, and he's a really well-rounded fighter. And yeah, he's, like I said before, he's changed a little bit recently. In his last few fights, he's become more of a flashy striker and looking for big knockouts, and I think that's maybe because he's looking for the fans and looking for exciting fights. But yeah, I've always admired him as a martial artist. I look forward to stepping in the octagon.